Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had a great week so far. In today's video we are looking at Jesmonite Retarder. Now this is something that so many of you have said you could try this, you should try this, and yeah, I was planning on doing that, but then when Polysil contacted me and I've started working in collaboration with Polysil, they sent me some. So I have been very lucky and I'm very grateful for it. We're going to test it out today. Jesmonite Retarder is designed to elongate the life of your Jesmonite. If you've been doing Jesmonite or if you're new to Jesmonite, you will know, even if you've never done Jesmonite, let me tell you, you don't get long. You don't get long. It's a world away from epoxy resin, and it was the biggest shock I got when I first started doing Jesmonite. After you've mixed it, you've got around 4 or 5 minutes to mix before it starts to set. This is where my heart palpitations came in, and you guys would have seen that on my channel in the early days. You're all saying, Claire, use some retarder, like your heart's not going to be able to take it. So that is what it's designed to do. It is designed to give you a longer work time with your Jesmonite. So let's go, enough talking. We're gonna crack on and just do a test difference, okay? This video is not necessarily going to be producing the most glamorous project at the end of it, but we're just testing it out. I'm gonna mix 2 pots. I'm gonna add the retarder to 1 pot and we'll see what the difference is. I have got both containers here now. They both have equal amounts in. I still need to add 50 grams of the powder in because at the moment I'm just going to put my colour in. But I'm going to add the retarder to this one. Now it says on the bottle, addition rate 2 grams to 10 grams. So I'm guessing that's anywhere between 2 grams and 10 grams depending on your project. So I am going to add 2 grams into this one of the Jesmonite Retarder, mainly because there's not much in there, so I don't want to add too much. So we'll get that done. Oh, maybe. Guys, why do you watch me? Honestly, okay, listen, that's that's 10 grams. So let's go for 10 because it does say on the bottle between 2 and 10. So we'll put in 10. Oh, there you go, 10 grams, bang on. We'll put in 10 and then at least we'll definitely be able to see the difference between the biggest amount and none at all. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a watery consistency now. So I'm going to mix this in really well. I'm going to put my colours in. What colours shall I go with? Bum, bum, bum. Let's go with a really nice summery pastel. So for a nice summery pastel colour, you want a dab, and I mean dab. Maybe a little bit more of that, a little bit more than that. Scrape it off. You don't want any more than that. That might even be too much. So I'm going to put a little bit in here and the rest in there. And that is going to give you a nice pastel shade. Look at that, it's so pretty. Okay, I have to act fast because this is the one without the retarder. This has got the retarder and I can see the difference. I can feel the difference. This is much more watery. And if you've worked with Jesmonite, you'll know that this feels really thick once all the powder is in. So I'm going to get it poured out. Now for the one with retarder in. It looks different. You can see how watery that is. One is slightly darker as well, so we'll be able to tell them apart afterwards, just in case I mix them up. Wow, so different. Okay, both moulds full up. I'm going to tap this one as well. You can see, look at this, how watery it is. I wonder how long it will take to cure. Right, okay, that's enough tapping. I'm going to blow these to get the air out, and then we're going to sit and we're going to watch and see what happens. Okay, now recap. I poured this at 4 p.m. It is now 7 p.m. and it is not set. It's nearly there, but I can dig in, I can leave marks, which of course I don't want to do. I will be sanding this back when I do demold. I'm not going to keep checking it, just know that this is 3 hours later. So from that we can definitely establish the fact that 10 grams of the retarder was way too much for 250 grams of the Jesmonite. Anything less than that, you're good to go. I would say even 2 grams, just 2 grams. So my advice would be use a pipette. If you can, get yourselves some pipettes and just suck up some of this liquid and only put maybe 1 or 2 grams if you're using a mold like this. Anything bigger, then you would maybe go 2 or 3 grams, and that would give you maybe a solid 40 minutes to 1 hour work time. That's what I am guessing approximately, but it's great. We know it works. Now this would be fantastic if you are doing a bulk order, if you're making your Jesmonite in bulk in a massive bowl. Ideal product. So it works. I really hope you found this video helpful to let you know how much you need. I've not really done it very well because ideally I only wanted to put 2 grams in, but at least we now know that 10 grams is way too much, and this is 3 hours later, not yet cured. So take from that what you will and kind of like do your own maths on your projects. I would say going forward I won't use more than 2 grams per project. I hope you found this video helpful and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone!